What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka ShortyC94, back with another episode of Certified OGs. This is episode 5. So, let me get my co-hosts here. What's up, Novi Supply? Okay, so the invites are out. What is up, sir?
Yo, what it do, brother? What's good?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
All right.
Yeah, just trying to get like
Same
you.
old, same old.
Same old, man. Just send the invites out to our other co-hosts out there.
Oh yeah. Got to give them time to get on in. Look, man. What's up, Izzy? Man, look, I literally just got through tattooing like maybe 15, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah?
No lie. Yeah, I was like, man, ain't no need of me trying to rush all the way home to do this live. I'm finna go live from the spot.
Oh, okay. So you at the spot.
Yeah, I'm at the shop today, man. I'm at the shop just chilling.
Okay.
I just got through trying to relax and unwind now. Well, I just worked for like 2 hours straight. I'm tired now. I gotta relax.
Okay, there we go. I don't know what was going on.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
What's up? What's going on?
Doing?
¿Cómo estás?
Está usted?
Yeah, y'all got me on that shit. Y'all got me on that one.
No,
I just know the
hablo
norm.
español.
Hello.
There go Al.
Hey, what's good,
what
people?
do, brother?
What up?
All right. Got everybody in the thing.
The gang's in full effect.
All right. Well, let's catch up a little bit briefly before we get into the show. What has everybody been up to?
Working. Same old. Working. That's it.
All that. Working, same old. All that.
Taking it
Same
easy.
shit, different day.
Same shit.
And being a grumpy old woman. Yeah. I'm a grumpy old woman now. I'm accepting it.
I'm glad you're accepting it right now.
You know.
Yeah, man. Hey, me and Al was kicking it earlier, man. We was at the Upchild Cheapskate in Greensboro, and this light-skinned dude with glasses called me Pops, man. I'm still mad about that shit.
The what?
Pops.
He hit you with the pop.
He was like, there you go. He was like, there you go, Pops. I was like, we turned around at the same time. We was like,
what?
Hey.
I got your Pops, bro.
Light-skinned dude with glasses, and he had like gray in his beard too, so it ain't like he was no spring chicken.
right.
He trying to call you Pop. His ass old too.
I can't. Yo, that's hilarious.
I was like, yo, we OGs now. Like,
Yeah, hence the name. I mean, like I said, I've accepted it. You know, it is what it is. I don't look it, but I've just accepted it.
Yeah.
Shout out to my family tapping in. I see a couple of my cousins and my wife.
Hey, cousins. Hey, wifey.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, what's up, people?
Tom Hagen said, "Young boy called me old head on the court."
Yeah, that's what he said. He ain't been on the court since.
That's just dirty.
Yeah.
He said they called him old head and ran him off the court.
Yeah. That's all right. I'm gonna see that dude again. You know what I'm saying? All right.
He feels some type of way.
So I'm about to say, so you felt some type of way, Chris. It made you feel some type of way.
He had to post about it and everything. You know what I'm saying?
He done got so hot, you done had to go make a post about it, boy. That's tough.
Yeah, like Al will tell you, we were driving in the car and I wasn't even saying that. I was like still processing that shit. Like,
like this is boo.
Hey yo, I was like, you all right, Chris? He was like, yeah, but no, fuck that.
I'm driving.
Hell no, I ain't all right. This motherfucker just called me old.
Like, I'm not okay.
I had to process that, y'all. All right, well, let's just jump into the first segment. So naturally, since the last show we've had a brouhaha with StockX and Nike. Now, who wants to go first on their take on this? I'm curious to hear everybody's take. So
I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
Wait a minute, that was my boo. That was my boo that called you. I'm sorry, Chris. Oh,
what? Yo, boo.
He was. Yeah. When I went in there with B last time, I was messing because I was like, oh, he kind of cute. And
oh yeah, she said that's her babe. She said that's her babe.
He took the picture for us, and I was like, ooh. And they was like, oh, can you holla? I was like, y'all know I ain't got no game, so I didn't. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm sorry he did that to you. I will reprimand him later. When I see him again, I will reprimand him and let him know. Don't do that. Don't do that.
George Costanza, because I thought of all these neat comebacks after the fact. I'm like, well, if I call you son, then that's okay too, right? Since I'm Pops. I should have said that.
Son.
He was like, hey, yo, Pops. I was like, whoa.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. But now I'm not surprised with the StockX Nike thing. I don't know, what happened behind the scenes with Nike, why they salty, but I mean, this is no surprise. Like, I'm not surprised at any of this, to be quite honest.
Apparently, it started with something having to do with the NFT side of it.
Yeah. That's what it started with at first. That struck it up.
Yeah,
and that was
like, I don't know. They have a very close relationship already. You can tell. Like, I just don't understand. Like, something went wrong other than the NFT thing. Something else is happening. I think it's really they're making too much money. StockX is making too much money. They're probably starting to make more money off the shoes than Nike is because they sell them for 3 times what the retail is. So, maybe they weren't breaking them off like they agreed to. Because, you know what I'm saying, they giving them some pairs. You better believe they giving StockX pairs.
Oh, absolutely.
So maybe something with Salty with the arrangement of us, like, we gonna give you some pairs for y'all to resell, and y'all break us off something. I don't know. It's just it's more to it, but I'm not surprised with the whole fake thing at all either. So, oh, they got my cousin too. Hey, cuz.
Yeah, cause it's everything checked by man. You're gonna have that problem.
Yeah, some stuff gonna get through.
You gonna have that problem, but the way they making it seem like they just shipping them bitches out by the busload. Like, right. You about 4 straight pair, that's fake.
Yeah.
Like, so you saying you ain't getting 1 pair and then another couple pairs real, and then you get one other pair. Nah, they like, we bought 4 fake pairs from their ass. Like,
yeah, that is crazy.
And it's like that kind of, make you want to. Like, shit, do I really want to keep fucking with them? I don't know what I'm going to get. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to get. Shit, I know it's, every time I bought something, go to StockX, I always go do, check behind their ass.
Right, you got
I check behind them.
Got to.
I go do check, all the little checkouts. I do everything. I check myself. I do everything. Shit, I don't want to be sitting up here walking around with a pair of shoes and a bitch feeling flimsy on the insole, goddamn, but they looking good on the outside.
Bend them like this.
You feel me? Them bitches shaped like a V cover. You can bend them hoes like this. Make a sandwich out of them bitches.
Yeah, shoes made by fruit by the foot.
I like that one. Yeah, pretty much. But
facts.
I think it's all. I knew it was gonna be a matter of time for something to happen though. If it wasn't Nike, I just figured somebody was gonna sue the shit out of them. I just figured that because they handle everybody so fucking rough. They just make shit just seem so sketchy with their ass.
Yeah.
Like I had a big they fucking blocked my account altogether. Like I don't fuck with them. Period. Because they tried to do some shit with the what defies with me, and I was like, nah, y'all give me both 2 pairs I ordered. They tried to send me both pairs like 2 weeks later. They finna come out. No, run me them $500 back on both of them. Oh, you don't want to? Let me open up this PayPal case.
Right. Give my money.
They tell me, oh, close the case and we'll issue a refund. No, bitch. No. I don't trust you. I don't trust y'all. I don't know you niggas, man.
Yeah.
Give me my money. Same process. If you're going to give me a refund anyway, you could just give me the refund and close the case.
Right.
Run no game on me. Fuck Stargate. Fuck Stargate. Run no game.
That's how stuff man feels.
I ain't never.
Fuck them. I can't rock with them, man.
I ain't never bought nothing from them. Fuck them.
Yeah, all right,
You
there
never
you
buy
go,
from
bro.
StockX
Fuck
at all?
Nope. Go eBay, Macari. I mean, come on, kid. You know what we do.
I didn't know you
never bought
didn't use
nothing.
StockX though. I didn't know you never bought them. I bought something from StockX before.
No, I mean, V has, little stuff here and there, nothing too crazy, but
Yeah, I ain't bought nothing crazy.
Now, I will say before the Unboxed app, I do use them profile wise to keep track of, the amount of sneakers that I have on there. You know what I mean?
Portfolio.
So I do have that, but
I got that too.
all I use them for.
Okay. Interesting.
Hey, what y'all think about that? About them throwing them boxes in the back of that truck? No.
You know how the game go, man.
Man, look. Hey, that motherfucker said, "Okay, bitch, y'all want to play? All right, hey, y'all go out there and just slang all them shits in the truck. Don't even care. Just pick up a whole handful of them hoes and just toss them hoes in there."
It was like 4 or 5 at a time.
Shit, Keith. That motherfucker had about 7 boxes at a time. He had a long wingspan.
That was damn near tying it to a rocket. Damn
right.
Shit, that was pretty
right.
damn near tying it to a rocket. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy, because he sure picked them hoes up and said, "He
fucking shoot.
Shift them bitches on." For real.
Yeah, be right. UPS always do your shit like that. Like,
that's horrible.
They don't care.
They don't.
Fight for it arriving. Laser ship just won't give it to you. But UPS.
It's a laser ship. Just say, "Fuck it, you ain't getting it."
Laser ship take that home.
Yeah, we'll keep it up. You don't need this pack.
Here's laser ship. Right back on
what?
Go into the crib.
Ain't nobody looking on their ass, goddamn.
Right to the crib.
Oh man. All right. Well, next topic that I had was, that now they're talking about, there might not be no more Kyries after this Infinity 8 Kyrie 8 trash fiasco. What y'all thinking, man?
I think that's I don't know, man. I think that's something with Kyrie. He has been tripping out this season. So I don't know. The 8 to me is trash anyway. And then some people not calling it the 8, they calling it the Infinity.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it? Is it because he said he had nothing to do with the sneaker? So I don't know, man. It's a sneaker with his name on it that he had nothing to do with. It might be time to close the curtain.
Right. That he don't want to be a part of it, then.
Yeah, I ain't had a Kyrie since the Mamba mentality. That's probably it. Let me see. I ain't got but 2 Kyries, the Crusty and the Mamba mentality. That's it. I don't really give 2 shits about none of them. So yeah, they can.
But all I got is the Black History Month, so
Yeah, he ain't like he's serving a purpose in this shit. So.
Hey, Kyrie needs to just come on over to Converse. Come across the hall to Converse. We'll get you right.
No, you know what?
Give him a BB shift.
Because he's a fucking diva. That's why.
Right.
He's a fucking diva. He want the best. If he can't get it, if he ain't get it his way, he being a bitch.
I mean, but I kind of understand, like, for a signature, for a player to have a signature shoe, you want to be. I can understand how you feel on the flip side of that coin, because for a signature shoe, you want to have involvement. Like, for example, the Giannis, the whole Uno thing. Mm-hmm. That was involvement because his family plays the game. They grew up playing the game and stuff. Right. You want that special, especially if it's a signature. You want that special niche. You want that input, and you want to feel like you put your hands in it. And I can kind of understand that.
Kyrie, and I feel they probably tried, and he was like, they were like, "Okay, Kyrie, we want to meet up and talk this. Well, I can't meet on this day. It has to be this time because the moon align just right, and that's the only time I can talk about shoes. So that's the only day I can meet. So I can see him giving them hell as well, just because of how he is.
Like this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I can't do Monday because the moon ain't right on Mondays to meet, and it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I can see that. Like I can see them wanting it. He tried, and they just, you know what, Kyrie, we just gonna put the shoe out. When you put it out, then that's when you see it. Because they probably got tired of trying to go back.
Right. They were just like, you know what? Fuck Kyrie. Just make the fucking shoe. Fuck what he talking about. Just make the shoe.
Y'all know that's our boy. Kyrie is our boy. So we can't talk about Kyrie because we don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't really think it's going to end. I think this is just a ploy to kind of draw attention back to the line because I'm going to be honest. Everybody who has a Nike basketball shoe line has gotten stale. Everyone.
True.
So they try to do stuff with LeBron, but with LeBron, he's lifetime, and I kind of set LeBron to the side just because his shoes are already too expensive for a lot of people anyway. I mean, not us, but normal people.
Yeah.
They're too expensive for me.
Yeah,
okay.
B, I agree with you on that. She said they need to cancel Paul George line too.
Yeah, she's been saying that. I expect my wife. But Keandra, what size you wear again?
That's too expensive.
Come on, man. Or LeBron's I would have if there was 150 or 160.
That's too expensive. I get mine from a car in Poshmark for $25. Now that's different, but I get a lot of LeBrons on my car. But yeah, retail.
We'll see.
I never paid retail for a LeBron ever.
See, I don't have that kind of luck. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like that. The sizes be going in the good LeBrons, man, and that after size 11, they be weird.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
I don't know about that struggle or something, man. You know.
Yes, they are too expensive.
You lucky. Key, you lucky.
I'll take it.
I wore 50 retail.
Little foot.
Baby feet.
Even if I wore 10 or 10 and a half, it would be easier. Like after 11, it just gets weird with LeBrons.
Yeah, because that's what the Hoopers be wearing. Most of them niggas is size 12.
But even LeBron not wearing a lot of the LeBrons,
Yeah.
True.
Hello, Random Laces.
Hey.
Yeah, what up, Random? Rando.
I don't think I ever say her name right, so I just call her Random Laces. Tasia?
Yeah.
Asia with a T on it.
Mm-hmm. Why do you look so confused?
I was afraid. I was thinking, like, should I try to say it? I'm going to sound stupid, so I've already conceded in that. But that's fine. What can Nike basketball do other than give John Morant a shoe? I'm not giving up on Paul George like my lovely wife.
But I thought that first auto laces, well, not the first auto laces, but that first basketball auto laces shoe, it was like supposed to be like he was like representing that shoe. You know what I'm talking about? Like the black and like laser one.
Yeah.
He was wearing that when it first came out.
I remember Tatum and Kyle Kuzma wearing those. I didn't know John Morant wore them.
Yeah, because you remember when they first bought him out on the little video on Nike, he was the one wearing them in the video, like doing the little video thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, John Morant wearing these now. And I saw him on the game one time, and he actually got a PE pair of them.
Okay.
He got like 2 PE pair of them.
Okay.
One is like a white and blue, the color of the Grizzlies, and the other one I want to say is like a gray and black or something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, somebody said they remember that. Yeah, he was on. They like when they first put that shoe out. That little, how they put the little videos up.
Uh-huh.
He was on the video like bouncing the ball and running across the court and shit. So
now,
I thought it was his shoe.
He's an up and comer. I feel like he's gonna be great.
I think they're talking about it. Aren't they talking about? I keep hearing birdies on the shoulder telling me that that's already in the works and talks about him getting a signature shoe already.
Mm-hmm. I seen a mock up of one.
Right? Yeah, they better price it right. They can't give can't be no on what $200 out the gate.
You ain't that good now. You got to earn some rank now.
I think they're gonna give him the basic 110. How they started with KD and
I don't.
You don't think so?
I say like 160.
I'm with Keith. I'm gonna say about 160, 170 because
They're
Girl,
not gonna
they
start
going
getting
up on. They
bottom
done went up
because
on
the
Dunk.
price of shoes
They
is
done
too
went up on
expensive
Warren.
already.
They done went up on everything.
Right.
So I'm assuming they're gonna go up on. Went up on Air Max. Like they done went up on everything.
I say about one.
Yeah.
They might be push 180.
Hey, let me just say this about Air Maxes since Stuntman brought it up. Now, we're all old enough to remember when the Tailwinds and the Triaxes and all this stuff was coming out. The point of them was to be an Air Max that was cheaper. The Tailwinds, the Air Max Pluses, they was all like 130.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Look at they like 180, 190 now. Like they as much as the regular Air Max. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
And then they're not really as functional.
Nope.
You know, you can't. You run somewhere to be gonna be hurting later.
Yeah.
Right.
Like this.
That Air Max is too much. $95, $200, man.
You know, I hate. I got into the Air Max thing late, but oh well, I love it.
Now, B got a point though. She said, "How's this line gonna be higher than Giannis, Kyrie, and PG?" I'm saying the same thing
because he hot right now. You know,
But,
it's all about hype and buzz. That's all. He hype. He is super hype right now.
that's like LeBron. That's starting off with like LeBron.
They're gonna take advantage of the market.
On LeBron, like 170, 175 when he started.
That's why I said
it's like the Zoom Generations was 109.
See?
But that was in 2003. Was it 3?
What about the first KD? Wasn't that 110?
2022.
Yeah, now the first KD was like 110. I remember that.
The KD4 was only $95, so they were cheap. They didn't get over 105.
The years, y'all ain't moving ahead. The years, we're in 2020.
That's what I'm saying. When I started buying Kyrie, KD, they was like, because I know I paid like 110 for the Black History. If I'm not mistaken, they was like 110.
All right, the first Giannis, I just looked at the box. The first Giannis was 120.
See?
Yeah.
The second, hold on. The first Giannis was 19, 18, 19, 19?
Yeah, 19.
19.
That's 3 years ago. So maybe 130.
Yeah, that's where I think he should be in that 125.
Yeah, because
now that's the difference.
Kyrie is 130.
Don't get me wrong. That's the difference where it should be.
You said that's where it should be.
Where it should be. I agree.
But that don't mean it's going there.
But where they gonna push the envelope, because you know how they are these days, and they be thirsty and they take advantage of the hype. So I would not be surprised if it's 150, 160 at all.
160 for a sock. It's gonna be a sock. It's gonna be watch what I tell you. It's gonna be a one piece with some laces. Watch, mark my words. You'll see it. 160 for a sock.
I agree.
Yep. And they're going to ride this hype of him just playing Golden State and showing his ass, man. Yeah, they're going to ride it.
They're going to ride it.
You know, the little shit he be doing, you know. Oh, man. Okay. Since we're talking about Nike athletes and we're speaking on Nike lines, you know, I have to talk about the Air Jordan 30s. Now, man, I know you ain't fucking with nothing functional. No, you probably don't like these. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they rocket bait just yet. They got some really good PEs that I feel like would sell if they were released. Now, I feel like we're missing a lot of PE action that we used to get because of Nike's current relationship with Foot Locker. You know, with them kind of scaling back to Foot Locker, House of Hoops is almost like a pointless thing now, where that used to be where you get certain PEs. Yeah, you can only get these. So, I mean, if they put out some of these PEs and special makeups, are you guys buying them? I'm buying them.
I like the 36. I have a pair on the way because I'm about to turn 36. So I said I gotta have some 36s. Corny. But yeah, I like them. And like I said, I've seen some colorways that were just like, ooh, okay. I like it. It's one of the better higher up Jordans that I've seen.
Absolutely.
So I'm rocking with the 36. I can rock.
I like it, but I can't. If I can't wear it fashionably, I don't want it.
But you can.
You can do anything.
You can wear the 36 fashionably.
Well, yeah. I say that, but
you can wear it.
I don't think it just. It's like them higher Jordans, man. It's like they don't do it for me on feet. Like
But
I
you
feel,
know, I'm
I,
about
I,
to make
I
them
think I look
fashionable.
better on the court with them.
I mean that too, but you know, I'm about to make them fashionable.
Like
Hey, look, I believe you can. I believe you can, especially with them baby feet. It's gonna look good anyway.
I was in Fayetteville maybe 3 days ago, and they had the green pair with the translucent bottom. I
Yeah,
put
I
them
like
on
that
feet.
color.
Yeah, I put them on feet. They had to come home. They
Oh,
had to
you
come
got
home.
them?
I got them.
Let me see.
Hold
Yeah,
on, let
let
me
us
go
see,
grab them.
man.
Hold
We
on.
What
were together
you
for
doing?
hours earlier, Al. You didn't even tell me about this. Getting the self
Oh,
do like that.
Yeah,
Hold on, they're in the truck. My wife got the truck. I gotta wait till she get. I'll show you when she come back.
okay. You was holding info.
I had it in the truck earlier, Chris. I meant to show you when I pulled up.
Dang. Y'all got
Yeah.
shook after that pop comment. That messed y'all up. That just kind of frazzled everything.
Yeah,
Hey, he came.
I'm
Hey,
still mad
he
about
entered
that.
the show with that comment. He
How
did
much
not
were
like that
those?
shit.
They were 180.
Okay.
Must be nice. Have a nigga who understands that a thug has
Hey, look, hold on, you gotta grab air. You gotta grab invisible air.
someone who loves you. Yeah. All right, so let's move on.
Y'all gonna make me
Take
choke
it all
over this
day.
motherfucker.
Now we got to talk about the Kobe release. Dang, everybody got downtrodden.
I don't know. I didn't like that quote unquote exclusive access. I had it after it was sold out. Like that was bullshit.
Dang. That's messed up. I didn't get it.
You know what? How I feel about it? I wish I could motherfucking tie the motherfucker who put that exclusive bullshit access to a motherfucking rocket and tie his motherfucking ass to that bitch and send his motherfucking ass into outer space, the dumb bitch. The fuck. And you know what? Let me get this shit off my chest.
Get it off. Get it off.
Tell them how you feel.
You made all that motherfucking noise about, you want his fans to have the shoe. Bitch, you put 21 motherfucking shoes on your website, you dusty bitch. I don't like you either. I don't like you either. Your husband is one of the great, he's a fucking legend. You are a piece of fucking shit. Nike a piece of fucking shit for that shit. It's fucking Kobe. Nigga, this Kobe. This nigga up here with Jordan, nigga. You supposed to hand them shits out to every fucking body. His shoe shouldn't have to be exploited for $1,000 fucking with his child name on that bitch. Period. You as more morally in y'all motherfucking head, y'all should just say, you know what? Let's flock the world with these hoes. Everybody needs. Everybody should have
You get a pair.
on his motherfucking feet. Fuck like that. Yeah, they should have offered them hoes. You get a pair. You get a pair, bitch. Your kids get a pair. He can't even wear them. She get a pair. She ain't even born, bitch. Let's go. Everybody remember motherfucking Kobe, bitch. Fuck Nike. Fuck Nike. Let me fire up my goddamn blunt. You know, piss me off with that shit. Fuck Nike. Shit. Man, bro. Like, I've been waiting on that shoe since that nigga got that little sneak pair from that overseas site that got released, what made her act a fucking fool about the shoe in the first place. I've been waiting on that shoe. And I see motherfucking a million fucking people get access and missing this shit except me. Why could a motherfucker flew to Nike and kick that motherfucker in his ass? Like, for real. You punk bitch. You punk bitch.
It was literally 2 minutes. Like,
damn.
2 minutes. I refreshed the page. I kept trying to refresh the page. Refreshed it. 2 minutes later, sold out. Exclusive access popped up at the top. I'm like,
what?
Yeah,
like that's not exclusive access.
Nothing exclusive about this.
Hey, right. What the fuck is exclusive about this shit? Ain't shit exclusive. Bitch, and Nike, I hope y'all motherfuckers get wind of this shit, bitch. I hope you do. Because I got a lot I can say to you motherfuckers because I don't need you, bitch. I go buy this shit. Fuck
so
it. Because you ain't getting it to me any motherfucking way. Fuck you.
I was like, I ain't get it. But that's so it popped up after they were sold out. It was like, oh, we sold out. Here you go, Adam. Woo. It's a little exclusive access for you, buddy.
it was like the most disrespectful shit. I was like, you know what? I should haul this motherfucking phone.
No, that was that would it make you want to do? Goddamn, tap your own shit.
Right.
No,
Right.
man. Give me a. Oh, I wish I was a rich nigga right now, though. I swear for God. I took a flight to Oregon that day. I swear for God, I took a flight to Oregon. After I bought me a pair off a motherfucking goat, I done flew to Oregon. I done flew to Oregon. Bitch, we gotta have a talk. Let's have a talk.
Chris, tell us how you felt about it. How was your experience with it?
Well, we, my lovely wife, she actually wanted them a little more than me because initially when I saw them, it looked like a team-based colorway to me. I was like, it's black and white. I know what they mean or whatever, but we were doing adult shit, trying to switch out a screen door. But we were still in the window where we should have still been able to get them. Just to say, but it was literally a few minutes. And I mean, I know none of y'all was really on those first few minutes of Purchase or Pass because we did an episode right after that. We were like upset about the shit. Like I
was there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a hard episode. Like if we weren't mad at each other,
that day was rough.
Mad at the situation. A lot of people were mad. So,
right.
But I just say all that to say, Kobe's are never going to be right. No matter what they do, unless they make 1 million pairs like they do with the 11s, it's never going to be right.
Yeah.
They've never. I'll give Nike some. I know some, man. You ain't gonna want to hear this, but I'll give them some credit that they've never really had a situation like this where somebody died. They've had people leave where it's like, all right, we'll just release the sneaker again and we'll take all of their logos and change the name like Deion or Kevin Garnett. But those people are still living. Like, this is the first time, so I still don't really think they know what to do. What'd you say?
I just think that's naive of them, though. You feel me? He was a living legend.
Absolutely.
He was a living legend. He was a living fucking legend. He was a carbon copy of one of the greatest to ever play the fucking game. He was a living fucking legend. So you, in your right mind, you saw how the motherfuckers acted by all the little Bruce Lees, the Chaos, and all them other shits that came out in fucking 2020 and in early 2021. So you mean to tell me as a businessman, man, we sold out of all them shoes instantly. So you think if we make 2 million pairs, them hoes won't sell out instantly still?
Yeah, they still won't sell out.
Instantly. Them bitches would have been gone. Ain't no city. Wouldn't have been no city. You could have gave 2 million exclusive access and every one of them hoes would have been bought. Guaranteed.
Well, I just looked up my size. They're $1,399.
God,
so my duck ain't no way.
$1,399.
You can't even look for that used. Ain't nobody wearing them bitches.
Ain't nobody, yeah. And even a 12 is cheaper. 12 is $960. So this goes to show sometimes them low. A 5.5 is almost 2 G's.
At $960, I could get 9 Kobe's back in the day.
You know what I'm talking about? $960. Look here, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I get up in them thousands like that, talking about buying a shoe, ain't but one motherfucker shoe I'm looking for, and I done told y'all that mag, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Hey, look, Chris, like I was telling you earlier, like it's crazy seeing Kobe's that I hooped in. You know, the retros of Kobe's that I hooped in back in the day, selling for $500, beat up like the pair we saw earlier, the 5 we saw. Like, it's crazy, but that's where we at with it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's never gonna be right.
Nah.
Never gonna be right.
Nah.
And I ain't catch the Kobe wave till his career was ending. You know, so I was like, I had some Kobe's, but not a lot. And shit, by the time his career was over, it really was messed up for me. Y'all had a chance to have a few pairs beforehand.
Right.
My homeboy had been telling me he been a Kobe fan since he came in the league. Boy, you better get you some Kobe and listen to him.
Yep.
And listen.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mess with none of the Adidas Kobe's until it was like the end of his career. All of them 2014 Adidas Retros, I bought at outlets in 2015. anywhere between $30 and $70. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those were the days.
Yeah. But some of these shoes, I'm sorry. Like, I'll always say, and I'm not, y'all know I'm a Lakers fan to the heart. I love Kobe. I was missing him before he died. You know, I was missing watching him play before he died. But it's like his sneaker legacy is still, I can't put it up there with Jordan or even LeBron.
Or LeBron.
Too many of his shoes look the same.
Mm-hmm.
If you stand 100 feet away, you can have on Kobe 4 through 11. I was about to say,
Yeah, you're right.
My favorite Kobe's are the 2 and the 3, but naturally those are the hardest to come by. You know, I have a lot of 2s, but I don't have that many 3s. So then after that, the 4, he went to the low top. You know, and I was just But I don't know. I hope that forward they do it.
Say you caught that.
What you say?
When I sang that, she caught my reference of how I
that all in the family.
Yeah.
I thought I heard her. I wasn't sure.
Well, yeah, his shoe legacy is not that strong. Unfortunately, it's not as strong as his back on the court legacy. You know, which is fine. I'm pretty sure he would have. That's how he preferred it. He basketball, but his shoe now is just the hype of it being that he's not with us anymore. That's the hype behind it. But when he was playing in those shoes, people were not on those. So I hate it for all of the Kobe fans that have been rocking with him. Yeah. Since Ben Pimpin that didn't get it. I hated that. I really hate it for them.
Yeah, I'm
okay with it. I'm okay with taking the L on and not getting it because I already know that I wasn't a day one. So I kind of feel like I'd rather people that were buying Kobe's, back then get it because that's just fair to me. But
yeah, I mean, I got the first Adidas Kobe, had it since high school.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted these too. I got a couple Nike Kobe's, but more Adidas Kobe's. But
yeah,
it was still unfair. I still felt it was,
Yeah, they did you dirty. That was pretty messed up.
Don't worry about it. Hey, I heard now. Word to the grapevine. I heard that they just got some more in. They probably supposed to restock in June. That's just word to the grapevine of what I heard.
I believe it.
Yeah,
so I ain't sure. So
they restock everything. They got some more. I think that's a part of their ploy now that they do. Because y'all notice all this stuff is miraculously restocking.
Yeah. All that's restocking because of the supply chain crisis. I was looking at. Go look at it. It's real.
I get that too. Yeah, that's some of it. But I also think they're holding some pairs too.
Yeah, they hold some.
I think they're holding some pairs. So I think it's about 50-50. I think it's 50% the supply chain.
Yeah, they have to hold something.
Yeah, and 50% they're holding some.
When they get dead and ain't got nothing to motherfucking bring back out, they shoot their little restock all out there.
Restock.
Get some little hype going.
See, the other thing I want to say. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I don't want to say him because again, y'all know I love Kobe. I have them all. I'm just saying. The other thing that he used to do that used to piss me off with the shoes was that he would always wear PEs. Between the three of them, he wear more PEs than KD and LeBron. Where it's like, I know we ain't never get them. Or,
we never get them.
It's a Lakers color, but it's out in Asia. It's like, Asia.
He loved dropping in Asia.
It'll be at one house of hoops in Harlem or Chicago. Nowhere close. Like,
right.
Kobe. Now that was the shit with Kobe shoes. You couldn't get them bitches everywhere. Like my partner had hell getting them Barcelona, but he got them bitches.
Oh man, yeah, that was a hard one.
Man, when I tell you, he actually had to pay resale, but he caught hell finding somebody who actually had it.
Wow.
So when he got, I think he ended up paying like $300 something for that shoe.
That's it.
That's it. He bought it like when it first came out.
Okay.
Yeah,
but he been, like I said, he been a day.
Years, Keandra.
Yeah,
no, because I thought he was saying like present day. That's I was like, only $300.
No.
That's
He
cheap.
like all them OG Kobe's, like all them ones they retroed and all that. He got all them bitches OG. He got all them motherfuckers. He was an OG Kobe fan. So
yeah, the 35s and 36 PEs be fresh. I like all them PEs.
Especially Lucas shits, man. His, whew.
Yeah, I agree.
Jason Tatum too.
Yeah,
Tatum.
Jason got some dope ones.
Love Tatum.
Yeah. I still can't get off of them 14s he had on though. I'm loving them.
Yeah. So since we're talking about that, you know, NBA playoffs. Now we're down to conference finals. You got Boston and you've got Miami in the East, and then you've got Dallas and Golden State in the West. Who does everybody have? I have Golden State.
I think Golden State gonna get the West.
I want to pick somebody else, but I'm just gonna go with the winning factor because I ain't stupid and I know sport. Golden State is finna wax everybody ass in this bitch. That's just they on fire.
They got the experience.
They have been here so many times, wins and losses.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Okay, devil.
You gonna play the devil's advocate? What you got?
Dallas and Boston in the finals.
Ooh. Hey,
that would be good.
It would be.
Ain't nobody gonna watch that.
It would be a good fight.
Yeah, and that's true.
You know, ain't nobody gonna watch.
They gotta go off them Ravens too. They gotta go off them Ravens.
You know they're gonna have. Well, shit. We got at least have Curry there, so they could get beat. But you know the league is pulling for Golden State.
Yeah.
And the network.
Man, look here.
Golden State.
I'm just gonna be honest. The league ain't got to pull for them. The way them motherfucking boys playing, man, ain't nobody finna stop them. Them boys running on all gas, no brakes, 93, 94 octane.
I thought the Suns was gonna run through Dallas like it was nothing.
They got Chris Paul. They're dead.
Hey, don't talk about CP3.
Chris Paul will never win, ever.
Ooh.
He might as well go on retire. He dead.
I was
He dead.
so hurt.
After this year, if he ain't win this year, it's over with.
Yeah, I was
And
hurt.
he gone.
I was
It's over
hurt.
with.
Yeah, I think it's over for CP3.
I said,
Yeah, CP3, he's destined to be one of those guys like Karl Malone and the rest of them guys. He's destined to be one of them.
Everybody ain't meant to win a championship.
He's not gonna win one either, and I feel so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, but you gotta look how good the Suns played last year. You would think that they would have did better this year.
Yeah.
But they got exposed. You know, they got exposed.
Man.
But the Warriors kind of got exposed in that game with Memphis. But it might have put them back on track. But, you know, they can be beat. Anybody can be beat at this point.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anybody can be beat on any given day. Right day, right time.
Yeah, and that's true. Anybody, but I'm
talking about a blowout,
though. Ain't nobody beating us.
Somebody gonna come on with it though. I'm looking. Oh, ain't nobody beating us.
Hey, stop, man! I'm coming to you with the post. Al, I'm gonna need you to post them too. I'm gonna need you to put all the three.
The shit.
Y'all
the shit. Whatever you post and tell me, I'm with the shit. It's OGs. Look, OGs are men.
You know, I'm gonna bring it up court. You know what I'm saying? And just pass it. You know.
You see the floor.
Okay. Still got it.
Still got it.
Oh man.
Hey, B said never forget LeBron made the Warriors blow 3-1, which is true.
And see, that's what I'm saying.
But guess what? You have no LeBron. There is no LeBron. There is nobody who is going to outshoot Steph or Clay. Nobody.
This one is experience, too. It's the experience.
And then you got you got Wiggins acting a fool. Wiggins?
Yeah,
it's that same motherfucker who would trash that motherfucking goddamn Minnesota.
Cold like Minnesota.
Yeah.
He got the Golden State and got it. That boy got loose. That motherfucker, bro, that motherfucker making posters damn near every game.
I don't know, man.
Environment. Get that right environment.
Yeah.
But I'm with you, Al. I want to play devil's advocate for real. I really want to. But Bay a Golden State fan, and it's kind of hard to listen to sit up in the house and listen to her while they winning, and I'm going against them. I just can't. I can't take that.
But see, being a Laker fan, you know, I don't want Boston to win it though.
Hey, I had to ask my father. I'm like,
he said he wanted to be there. He do not want him to win.
You don't want him to win.
Yeah, I don't want them to win, but I know I got a strong feeling they're gonna get past the Heat. They are.
I think so.
See, the Heat is stacked too. They got Oladipo, they got Butler, and Lowry.
Hold up. You said Lowry?
I still got Celtics.
They gone. They gone.
Well, look, I had to ask my father. I'm like, all right, you're a Lakers fan. You raised me a Lakers fan. He hates the Warriors as well. And I'm like,
really?
Well, you know, we're from Cleveland. I mean, they beat us 3 times in the finals. So, so he was like, so I asked him, I'm like, all right, Dad, so you can only have one. You can either have Boston win a championship and be ahead of us 18-17, or you can have Golden State win. And he was like, boy, you really put me on the spot with that. And then he was like, all right, I strongly dislike Golden State. You know this, but I hate the Celtics. So I guess if I have to root for Golden State, then so be it. But because he don't want Curry to have rings as LeBron, you know. But it's just, hey, people at home, they hate Golden State because of, you know, them beating us all the times.
Well, guess what? It's inevitable because he finna do it.
He's gonna get them rings.
Get them rings.
I want him to. I've been trying to get my father to warm up. I'm like, come on, Dad, this is old school basketball. They move the ball. They're fundamental.
Right.
They're not jumping and dunking over everybody.
Right.
Fundamental
I love basketball.
That's what I can say. I love they ball play now. They ain't, you know, I
Fundamental
love it. Besides motherfucking Steph being on PlayStation mode all the time.
I know that.
For real. That bitch like a made-up character on the PlayStation game, boy. That nigga that you just run around on the court on holding the turbo button, just running with that nigga all kind of places. And you just go back and shoot that bitch and run back down the court. And that bitch going in.
Anybody but Boston. Anybody but Boston, man. They can't pass the Lakers. They just can't do it. I can't. Anybody but Boston.
He said they can't pass the Lakers.
I mean, I got respect for Tatum. He's a warrior.
I like Tatum.
He's a warrior, man. He's a warrior. Marcus Smart is a warrior. Like, I like the players, but it's history. Celtics is the ops. If you're a true Laker fan, Celtics is the
that
ops.
Real talk. Hey, because I was a Celtics.
They the ops, yo.
When KG and them was over there, I was a Celtic fan. That's the only time I ever been a Celtic fan. They're my guys, Ray Allen,
that hurts.
And KG.
That hurts.
I like them, but I wasn't a fan.
After that, I'm with you. The ops.
He dunking on Gasol, man. That shit hurts. 2008.
Man, look, man, that's when like the era was starting to end right there.
He said, "Fuck Marcus Smart."
Hey, Marcus Smart is like East Coast Draymond, man. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
My uncle
said like an East Coast Draymond.
My uncle told me Marcus Smart reminds him of a young Dennis Johnson.
Yeah, he's a little bigger than him.
Hey,
I
can see that for real. If you watch, if you done seen Dennis Johnson play, for real.
Defense wise, anyway, like especially one-on-one defense, yeah.
Yep.
Somebody said, who said when Kawhi come back? What the haberdashery? Kawhi ain't never come back.
I don't know if he comes back healthy, it's gonna be up in the West though.
If for the fifth, we all be drunk.
We'd all be fucked up.
I have no faith in Kawhi.
The hand.
Be still talking about fuck Boston.
Fuck him.
She still ran by Boston.
If y'all know Bob, Kawhi is the GOAT. Ain't nobody say he wasn't good.
But he ain't. Oh,
Never,
Kawhi
I ain't never said Kawhi wasn't good, but I also said Kawhi don't want to come back. I get them vibes from him. I've said that plenty of times. Kawhi, I'm very disappointed in Kawhi. Kawhi is a great player, but he just don't want to play. He be like, ooh, butterfly.
Yeah.
Right.
Them shoes is gay too.
Right.
Them shoes is gay.
That part.
Yeah, his signature line is not the greatest.
No, don't sugarcoat it. Don't put no sweeten it up. You want me to tell him what it is? You want me to say it?
But he getting in good with Joe Fresh Good. You saw him in the ass with Joe Fresh Good.
Who? Man.
Maybe he working on some stuff.
All right. Let me ask you this. Oh,
Facts, V. Use it very loosely.
Right. Super loose. Squirrel.
It is 2022. It is the 40th anniversary of one of the greatest shoes of all time, the Nike Air Force One. I don't need to ask Al. I already know about Al. Y'all know about me. Y'all rocking with Forces, Stuntman and Keandra?
I mean, I have some. I'm not a Air Force One huge fan. Funny thing is, I actually showed your wife and Tasia I did some custom Forces back in the day, and I almost forgot about those days in the early 2000s where I thought I was a customizer and actually customized some Air Force Ones, some lows, some mids. That was kind of dope, but yeah, I haven't really rocked with them since then. I still have some pair in my collection. Like I have a Black History Month pair. I have like a shadow pair of the women's ones. But I think I might have like 3 or 4 right now in my collection total.
You ain't got no all whites?
I don't have no whites.
Well, your birthday.
Yeah.
Right now. Now, of course, I had plenty of pairs. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had pairs back in the early 2000s. Plenty. Like I said, I customize them and everything. Once they get dirty, I paint them. But present day, I do not have any all whites.
That might be your birthday gift on the 23rd, kid.
But you know why I think I don't have any all whites? Because they've just ruined all whites for me. The little 16-year-old and the Asians that be having them busted, you know what I'm saying, all dirty.
But I was just finna say, I was just waiting on you to finish. I was finna go in on the motherfuckers.
They ruined the white on white experience for me. I just like, okay, y'all can have it. Y'all just have taken this and literally have beat it literally into the ground. Literally. So yeah, but surprisingly, no. At current moment, if you went upstairs to the shoe room, there are no white on whites. I don't think. No, I don't think. I got some all white Hirachis, but I do not have any Forces.
You got some all white Hirachis?
I still got my all white Hirachis. Yeah.
Which ones? The ones from 21 and up, or the older ones?
The older ones.
Okay.
Yeah, and I used to do Forces like he said. I don't do them too much now. I actually pulled out a pair the other day, the Statue of Liberty pair, the ones that change color. I got those. I got the Year the Dragon, and I think I may have one other pair. Like I don't even like that's about it. I ain't got no all white, no all black. Cause where I'm from, this here crackheads, robbers, wear them hoes. Do you hear me? If you see a nigga walk up and he got on black Forces, you better watch that nigga. Do you hear me? He up to some shit. I promise you. He is not up to no motherfucking good. He finna rob or steal something. Hey, the niggas in the white ones too. Oh, I take that back. The white one niggas finna steal. Them niggas in the black, them niggas ready to fight. Them niggas ready to fight on site, say the wrong thing, boy, they gonna fuck them black Air up with your ass. I'm telling you that. For real. This where I'm from now. I don't know what y'all see. Well, look, my dude came up, boy, had a pair of what looked like some old dusty ibuprofen, boy, had on the board. Them bitches look like some dusty ibuprofen, boy. I said,
ibuprofen 800.
Why them bitches be 800 on their head? What them bitches lame, boy. Them bitches were long and shit.
He said some dusty ibuprofen.
Yeah, you know how you have old ibuprofen you done found in the bottom of your purse or your goddamn pants pocket or something?
be real dusty and about a little bit powder.
That made me all dirty and dingy. It was like, what the fuck?
Had that little crease in the middle, that
I
little
ain't
hook.
taking that bitch. Yeah, I gotta throw that bitch away. Yeah. Look, no lie, bullshit you not. There's a tax shop right here. There's a tax shop right here. And we standing outside one day and we talking shit because the dude who used to work over there used to wear forces all the time. We used to talk shit at him. And we'd be like, nigga, you up to no good. No lie. 2 nights later, it rained. Somebody tried to kick the tax door in. How about we go look at the door with some big ass Air Force One footprint on the motherfucking door? No fucking lie. No lie. No bullshit. I said, I told y'all, these niggas in these Air Force Ones. So guess what? I'm never wearing Air Force Ones. I'm above that stature now. No.
Oh my God.
You can never go wrong.
With an all white pair.
You can
They
never
better be fresh white. They need to be fresh white. They need to be icy Clorox white.
How many times you wear yours out before they done? How many wears you get out of?
That's about it. That's about right, Al. You about right. About 4 good wears out them holes and they about done.
Yeah. That's probably why I stopped. But I don't know. Yeah.
Cause boy, I'm telling you, boy, you put them holes on that, boy, you can't clean that sock liner no more. I don't give a fuck what you put on there, bitch. That bitch is dirty and dingy. That bitch over with. Boy,
I will say this.
Them holes, look, you can put on brand new socks and them holes still dirty.
I'm a avid Air Force One collector, so
okay.
I will say this: the Air Forces before 06, well, all the way to 06, they were a lot. In my opinion, the quality was a lot better. They creased easier, but I don't think they got dirty as fast as these. 07 and out.
Because I would get more wears out of it because that's when I was wearing it. I was wearing it 2000, 2001, 2002.
Yeah, and they had them on like more type of themed pairs. You know what I'm saying? Like they had like Lucky Charms pairs and all kinds. All right, we see you.
That's one of my customs. I can't get the lighting right.
All right, Kim. I'm gonna get you to hook one of mine up.
You see? Okay, can you see it a little bit?
Yeah, I see it. I like that color on that though.
There we go.
Yeah,
so that's one of the bids I did.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I did a low pair.
All right.
So like I said, I had them. I just, you might, if I hold it back further, you probably see it better.
I think Air Force Ones, you grow out of them like you grew out of Reebok Classic.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not a bad shoe, but it's like, it was that shoe back in the day. Like, okay, I can't get them J, but I'm going to be fresh in these Reebok Classic, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once Reebok Classics went on out, you phased off to the Air Force One. Now that's why you see all the younger kids and everybody rocking Forces, because they mamas ain't finna run to the store and get them no J's and all this, so they getting them Reebok Classic, Air Force One.
Yeah, I can see that because every school year I got a fresh pair of mids and lows, all white.
But
so
see,
I did rock with them,
but see, they would sell out back then too. The all white.
They would.
Whether mids or lows, mids went first back then.
I was about to say mids.
They did.
Mids went first.
Fast, that's the first thing I bought.
The strap, it'll catch the jeans, so it won't drag on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have that.
We used to tie the strap, tie the lace in the strap. Had that little hook.
Yeah. Yep.
But that was a style. That was a fad. That's what people did.
But I'm gonna say this: if I was to get an Air Force One now, like an all white or all black, it's gonna have to be that mid. It got to be that mid. Okay. I can't go below that mid. That mid just so fresh and important.
I would probably get a low.
I need them all. I just can't do all. I have a couple of pairs of all whites in the cut, but usually if I get Forces, they have to be themed, like some man said, or some sort of color, some weird shit.
Yeah.
I got a pair from last year that I forgot about. They had like a pineapple on the tongue, and they're like kind of like cork, kind of like just weird.
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, like I got all about these, you know. So if it's weird, yeah.
Then you rock with it.
Like there's a pair that's about to come out. They're already out in some of the hood spots, but I'm waiting for them to be on Nike. They're called the Air Force One Sun Club. Bitches is hard.
Oh, yeah, I seen them.
Coast side, yeah, I need them.
Yes, sir.
But all white, my feet are big, so and I'm short, so it doesn't really always be a good look.
I ibuprofen 800.
Yeah, them ibuprofen, boy. And then don't fuck around and walk in some mud, and then all the rest of it white, and that bottom goddamn muddy and dirty. Hell, boy, I kick them hoes. Look, boy, I got some crips in right there in the corner, boy. I don't look, man. I can't wear them hoes, man.
Sure, I put a towel in the car.
Well, you see, you got to have something to keep them bitches clean, boy.
Hey, that's a good thing people to have anyway. Have a towel in your car. If you wear a clear bottom shoe, have a towel in your car. You know what I'm saying? Because that 11 where it'll be yellow just in that one part on the right shoe because you breaking. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I was doing that too. I was just putting it down for any shoe because I ain't want my heel to have no spot on that bitch. I don't give a fuck what color that bitch is. That's why I had started doing that. Matter of fact, I started doing it with the first retro of the Carmine.
Okay.
And my partner came back. I said, "Why you got the towel on the floor?" He said, "Man, I want my shoe goddamn gonna have all that black spot on it." I said, "Oh, you are nigga."
Yeah.
Got
you.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even drive this shoe. They're driving slides. They got driving slides.
There you go with them slides.
When they get ready to get.
Yeah, and for everybody watching, if you don't already, keep a pair of shoes in your car that you either got a double of or you don't care about, just in case you get in a sticky situation where you
always
mud or something. Keep an extra shoe in your car.
Ooh.
And some slides. I keep shoes and slides at all times. Story.
How about some girls pulled up out here one day, right, to get a tat? Didn't know I was the tattoo man, but they was all prissy. Okay, they come back out being smart. I'm like, well, I ain't doing no more tattoos. Y'all, get on out since y'all want to handle it like that. They get to the car. It's like 5 of them. They done paused. They can't even put the bitch in reverse.
Oh, Lord.
I had just bought my fucking longevities. My Air Max 1 longevities. The motherfucker gonna tell me, "Can you come help me push my car back?" Bitch, is you crazy? I got my Air Max on, bitch, you crazy. Hey, y'all better, it's 5 of y'all. Y'all better push that bitch. Sorry. Bitch, I got my Air Max on. You stupid as fuck. You stupid. I'll change the tire bare feet before I fuck my shoes up.
Oh my God.
For real, I'll fuck them socks up.
Oh my God. He said, no.
I told him.
You can get you some more socks quick.
I'm not finna help y'all push no motherfucking car. And y'all just got small with me. And y'all wanted to kiss my ass. Y'all better push. Push.
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Right. Hey, look, they pushing back in that bitch too. I'm over that bitch giggling like a song bitch. Looking at my shoes. Shit. Them bitches cold.
Oh my God. I can't with you. I can't.
Yeah, that's the quote of the night. Bitch, you crazy? I got on my motherfucking
you gotta put that on the shirt, dog.
Hey, you might have. Hey, all right. I'm gonna call my shirt man today. I'm gonna call him tonight. Hey, I need that on the back of the shirt. Bitch, is you crazy?
It's gonna be on the back. It's gonna be on the back. You know how Stuntman got to take his pictures.
Oh yeah. Hey, I got one for you tonight. Hey, I got one for you tonight, cousin. I got one coming tonight.
Gotta be on the back. Gotta be on the back. Oh my God.
Yeah. She said they keep roadside and Chris ain't about to fuck his shoes up.
His shoes up. Facts.
I know that shit right.
Facts.
Okay. I just had to share that with y'all, man. I thought that was pretty funny.
Before we close off, anybody else want to talk about?
I am salty because I went on a rant on my stories. And this is another reason. The reason why I said at the beginning I'm a grumpy old lady now and I'm accepting it is because I realized that I'm not adapting with the times as well as I thought I was as far as getting sneakers. Like I'm not adjusting well. Like I'm like, help me. Wait a minute, what I gotta do? Hold on, I gotta draw around the cat wait a minute, the bus is the train. I'm not adapting that
I
way.
said the bus is the train.
The bus is the train. It's a taxi. Okay, all the boats. Boats and hoes. It's
Not the boats and hoes.
too
Not
much.
the boats and hoes.
I know about the slides, the Yeezy slides.
Between that, the Joe Fresh, but I mean, it's all the drop. I be struggling. I really be struggling. Like, if it's not something that I can put in on like sneakers app and they just let me know yes or no, you know what I'm saying? Like, almost instantly. Like, just trying to be on the sites in time, and like, I don't understand how people are actually hitting. Like, I know people get through and hit, but I'm like, is my domain wrong? I got the wrong internet provider, because I don't get through on nothing. Like, I be in the waiting room, like,
Yeah, it's
little man be doing the moonwalk, like, don't be going nowhere.
What you say? He be doing that little dance. They be doing.
He just be doing the moonwalk. Hey, baby. Hey,
Don't
like,
be going no goddamn well.
and I was like, maybe it made me think I'm not adjusting to the times well. And that's why I said I'm the grumpy old lady now to be like, well, back in the day, because now I really be struggling. Like, I'm not lying. Like, I be struggling to get a drop because I don't know how people do it. And it's frustrating. So I be like, okay, yeah, I don't know. So
I think we all have
to the
that
waters
problem.
and the lakes and the rivers that I'm used to, because
I think we all have that problem. I think ain't none of us really getting shit unless we going to the store or getting lucky. Because I'm the same way. Like, I'm like this shit. Why you think I'm a grumpy ass old man? I'm fucking hey, how water boy mama said, I'm unreading a motherfucker.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got dial up. Still got AOL.
You feel?
Got mail.
You got mail.
What is going on?
30-day trial.
Windows 95, exactly. That's what I felt like. I was like, do I need to check my internet?
And
like,
see,
I got the higher speed because I like streaming stuff.
I figured it out about.
Higher, you know.
I think I figured it out about Nike though.
Nothing.
Nike play with you. And I had to put my homeboy on this because I figured it out. I can go back to show you my order list. Like, my shit go back. My order list go back to like 2011.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you I was hitting fucking SC trainers, OVOs, fucking Jordan 11s, any fucking thing I wanted. I was hitting that bitch. They cut me off. Cut me off for a minute. And I said, what the fuck? Turn back around, now watching my homeboy. We in the group. He turned around, he getting off-whites. He hitting, I'm talking about fucking what the fives. I'm talking about hitting everything, back to fucking back. I said, if I play this correctly, I said, you finna start winning in another week or two. And I'll be damned. Another week or two, he ain't been hitting shit since. Nike play with you. They feed you so much to get you hyped up. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you little dumb shit here and there just to try to keep you on the team. Like I think my run for my account over. I done had 2 good runs on that bitch. I think it's over.
I ain't had another one. Oh, y'all got the J5s? Pause. I thought y'all didn't like those.
Oh, the J's.
Circumstances with that.
Look.
V always like I was the one who did really
easy
first.
They must have been. It must have been on your discount. That's why.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why. I already know.
He's somewhere else.
I already know. But yeah, that's just I'm frustrated, and I don't know if I need to take a class. I don't know if there's one of these younger folks, the little children, that can help me out because clearly they know the cheat code. I don't know the code skipper.
I'm gonna tell you what them niggas cheat code is. I'm gonna tell you what they cheat code is. Them niggas is like them young. I watch these motherfuckers come in this shop. I watch them outside. Like, these motherfuckers is connected with each other. Like, no bullshit. Like, you may think you the fucking man because you the OG. You the nigga. But this little nigga got 20 pair of shoes, finna walk up to this motherfucking door and holler at his little homeboy working back here. And he finna get a whole stack in their hair for his homeboy. And if not that, guess what? You got the dope boys who finna come in. When you ain't motherfucking in the store, when you at work, chilling, and doing what you supposed to do in the day, and they off the block, they going in the store, hey, y'all got DJ. Oh, well, shit, when you get them, shit, I don't watch this shit for years. I'm going to shoot you 100 right now. Just let me know when you get them. Yeah. Oh, shit, them motherfuckers finna sacrifice their whole motherfucking job for that one pair of shoes and that $100, baby.
That's another thing. You can't be really doing nothing during the day because that's your whole morning right there. Like,
you feel me? Like, it ain't like it was when we was out there, man. And that's why I done got so I don't really pay the shit no attention no more. I just, if I can get it resale, like I can't. If I can't, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta goddamn just wait it out. You gotta wait it out.
But yeah, I'm grumpy, so you know. I mean, I'm not gonna quit, obviously, but you know.
Nah, don't quit.
I'm just gonna stick to my reach backs, you know.
There you go. Get something in tight.
Super cheap shoes.
Get what you get.
That's what I do.
I want to know what everybody rocking today. That's what I want to
know. Some waffle racers.
Waffle racers. Big Al, I like that hat, man. Hey, what you rocking over there? I know you got some on over there with that hat. Okay, I like them, Keith. All right. Okay.
Thank you, man.
Okay. I like them right there now. I ain't been a fan of his shoes, but I like them motherfuckers right there.
Them youngsters. Like them.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I like this. You got the little cards right there.
Them hard right there.
Ain't
that's that Uno pack, right?
Yeah,
yep. I know you had. I was looking at them OG.
Yeah, got some OG.
Yes, sir.
OG.
Okay. I ain't doing shit. I'm going Reebok today.
Okay.
Rocking Bubba Chucks.
I'm so boring. I have work today.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I like them. I like them waffle though. I like that color on them.
It's my work shoe.
I like the bottom on them too. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
I like that shoe.
$39.99 with 20% off.
Baby,
I'm trying to get like you, Key.
$39.99 with 20% off.
Look, yeah, I'm trying to look. $39.99. You complaining? Oh.
All my stuff.
You know, Keith, you know what I'm gonna call you from now on? This your nickname for me. You Happy Feet.
I like it.
You Happy Feet. Cause you got the little bitty baby feet. You got the happy feet.
Happy. And look at your shoes happiness. That's perfect.
But look, like I said, but I know you have a lot of trouble. I ain't really getting a lot of shit. So therefore, all y'all, if y'all need anything, you gotta get in the inbox and let me know. Y'all know I smoke heavily, so I forget shit.
I got you.
So, but if y'all need anything, y'all let me know. You know, I ain't. This ain't no charge shit over here. So whatever you need, to hit me up.
I got you. I'm gonna hit your line.
Oh, you know you got. You know I got you.
Got it. Baby feet, happy
feet. Yeah, happy feet.
Yeah, OG. I mean, if we was able to have 5 in here, you know what I'm saying, I probably would have V. We'd be the start 5, you know what I'm saying?
What?
So,
just a lineup for your ass.
Fab 5.
I mean, yes.
I'm just
got a little bit of everything.
If they ever make that where we can get 5 in here, we put V in here, and we're going to change them motherfuckers from certified OG to the Fab 5 OG.
Starting 5.
right.
To the Fab 5. Hey, real shit. Me personally, I don't care what nobody else doing on video, man. They can't fuck with us for real.
Yeah.
We lit.
Shit.
We lit.
Stealing. Yeah.
You said aim 3 by the drop. I got you.
The mama say mama sa mama kusa.
Bro, remind me the said she need help with the 3. I got her.
Chris, you gonna try to get you some I'ma say mama sa mama kusa.
Nigga, I'm gonna try to get all that shit, man. Just on shit, man. I'm trying to get local ones,
pine greens.
Hey, Chris,
I'll get another pair of pine greens. Fuck it.
I forgot to look for a shirt for these.
I saw you. Yeah, I
like them too.
Thanks, man. I meant to look for a shirt. I was like, I forgot about it as soon as I got home.
I like the Harachi.
Man, I love Harachi.
They got committee.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring some Harachis tomorrow. I actually started to bring them back pair out today. Actually, I was gonna put on the whites, just cause. I don't know why, cause I ain't worn them in probably 5 or 6 years or so.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Al, you got too many.
We said wrap it up.
Video.
You gotta watch This Is Us and cry.
You can never have too many Hirachis, Chris.
Y'all was saying that earlier. I'm like, nigga, how many Hirachis do you have?
Right. You can't. I agree. You can't never have too many.
Nah, that's
Because
what
I only pull them out
I got
spring and
2
summer.
pairs. I ain't got
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're a good spring summer shoe. That's why I'm gonna put them all whites out tomorrow. Cocaine.
it's like with Al. I know he's gonna fuck with Hirachis, Air Force Ones, the questions,
Right.
Air Max Pluses. That's
And
4.
trainers.
I feel like I'm leaving one out. Huh?
Trainers. Don't
Oh
you
yeah,
the
the Bo Jackson. How can I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Top 5. Allen Badley
He said
kicks.
top 5.
Top 5. I don't have a top 5.
Those are the
I'm with you,
comfortable
man. I
go
ain't got
tos for
no
me.
top
That's
5.
all.
I don't have no go-tos. Whatever I feel like. I really don't have go-tos. Like when people be asking me like, "What are your top 5?" I don't. It's whatever I feel like.
See,
I don't really.
Stuntman shoe is the Air Max 1. I feel like.
Yep.
I would just finish say my go-to is Air Max 1, Air Max 1, Jordan, Air Max 1, Jordan.
Air Max.
Them my go-to.
Dylan. Spit hot fire.
Hot fire. Air Max. Nothing but fire.
Air Max.
Yeah, I don't really feel like I have a go-to either. I feel like I wear a little bit of
You
everything.
don't.
I mean,
Because you got everything.
I don't have everything. I'm still trying to get.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
What you don't have? The Amasai Mumbasaba Makusa. That's the one you don't have.
I don't have I'm on my Air 3. I don't have the Mocha 1.
Amasai Mumbasaba Makusa.
I don't have the new Mocha 3s. I still have the old pair. There's some stuff out there I could use, you know.
Look, I still got the old pair.
Right. You caught that, right? You caught that.
Everybody must be nice.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, you know, I missed my opportunity earlier when you was talking about missing the stuff online. Hey, I should have hit you with the charge that to the game. Hey,
but I'm not adapting with the changing times. I'm really not.
I'm not either. Shit, Al and I went to a couple of different spots earlier. Motherfucking shoes are so goddamn high. Oh, Al. Hey, before we go, tell us about the shit we saw earlier at the booth spot.
Oh shit. Okay. We upstairs. We at Four Seasons. And we see, you got the little mom and pop's boot spot up in there. So we had a distance. Chris was like, "Yo, that's the St. John Dunks in the window. I can't see it." I'm like, "Nah, man, not over there." So we get close. We get close to the store.
Hey, but we walking slow. We walking slow, like.
Is it really?
They got the shit sitting in there. They got the shit in the window, and then they got some shit behind the counter. And it looked real. It looked real as fuck. It
looked real.
Like it had me until we saw those black and yellow 12s. That's when I knew that shit was false.
By the foot. Fruit roll up.
You can see the black and yellow 12 and see shit fake, boy. It's fake.
Yeah,
it was like bright ass yellow.
Ooh.
Canary. It was a canary yellow.
Yeah, it was.
Tweety bird yellow.
So basically, what these people did, because it was a store, we hadn't even got to the second store that did this, but it just seemed like these shop owners are going around to the spots and buying real shoes and mixing them in with the fakes, and charging, like, I found those brown mids that Beyonce wanted, bitches was like $400, man. Like,
yo, this shit was crazy.
Oh shit!
Can't make this shit up, yo.
Like, I wanted to turn into a cartoon so my jaw could hit the damn ground.
Hey, when we was in the we was in the second store.
Oh.
We was in the second store. They had the Neapolitan 3s, right? I was like,
Them
how
bitches
much for
probably
these? It was like
$18.
a women's size 7. I was like, how much for these? He was like $412.
Yeah, by that point, I was already walking out the door with the face like the fuck, cracking up.
Yo, Chris started walking. I turned around. Chris was halfway out. I'm trying to hold in the laugh, walking off. Like I started laughing.
$412.
Oh shit!
Like Chris said, that was an odd ass amount.
I'm tripping on the price. $412.
Boy.
And then, yeah, they had them in drop front boxes, and he was like, "Well, you can get the drop front box when you get the shoe, like it's some sort of fucking deal."
I was like, this can't be like. I said, Chris, let's go to Foot Locker where they got some real sneakers.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta be around some real shit. Shit, burnt my eyes.
You get a drop front box with the shoe.
So I was like, yo, the drop box come with it. He was like, yeah. I looked at Chris. I was like, this motherfucker serious. He gonna sell us the drop box.
Nigga, you get the drop front.
I said $412. I said that's too much. He said for your daughter.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, $412 is too much for my daughter. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, they had this shit all in the window, like they was Foot Locker.
That nigga say, yeah, $412 is too much for my daughter.
The drop box with it, that's what's taking me out. You say, yeah.
And then it wasn't even the Container Store drop fronts. It was the Amazon shit.
It was the cheaper one.
The little thin ones. You know what I'm saying?
The little flimsy motherfucker.
It's the one that had the film that you put on the inside. Like
you could have blew that motherfucker. It would went.
Oh my god! So
oh shit!
Like,
you got my throat hurting this
You
bitch.
know the bucket of ice cream that was Neapolitan, and it be like all vanilla, and you get a little bit of chocolate. That's how it works.
I was like, yo, I told Chris, I said, Chris, if we tell anybody we saw this shit, I don't think they're gonna believe us.
I believe.
I took some pictures after this show.
Oh my god!
I got a video.
Yeah, send me a video. Please send a video.
Yeah, can't wait to see that.
Voice in my head, like, I know y'all don't believe this shit. Like, it was crazy.
So you ain't gonna believe this shit.
For your daughter.
He said,
yeah.
For your daughter. I was like, damn, $412 was too much for my daughter. He's like, I'm not doing that. I don't even want to pay that for me. Like, why should I pay that for you?
What you say? You don't want to pay that for you. Why you want to pay that
for your daughter?
Get a drop front box.
Because again, we had just came from shoe department. I just wanted to go in there and see what was in there. They had talk about some Iversons right quick before we go.
They had these Laker colored solutions. It's called the Solution.
It's a real Reebok shoe. It's an Iverson.
It's a real Reebok shoe. It kind of looks like the Question, but Kobe-like. With a toe like the Question. It has the Question toe, but it's low top. But it's like flat looking.
Yeah. I seen that shoe before.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Shit. I saw that shit before. Hey, look, man. Don't tie that bitch to a rocket, boy. You put that bitch on a nitroglycerin type shit. And you tie every fucking firework. And you know the fireworks that you had the light with the big round candle bitch to make that big ass noise.
Hey.
You tie about 4 of them holes to that bitch and just shoot them holes off.
Oh, Jesus.
When we was in the store, I thought Al was fucking with me. He was like, these are Reebok Solutions. Kind of like, you need to copy these. He was like, no, they really are. I thought he was fucking with me. Oh, man. So
remember the British?
Remember the
British Knights?
Yeah.
British Knights look like the fours. They had the fire red. They had the fire red 4 British Knights.
Okay, I just looked up these solutions.
Oh.
So yeah, they are a mixture. It does look like a question. Yeah, okay. They're interesting.
So my head was already spinning from that shit to go to see that shit we just saw with the drop fronts and the shit. It's too much. I'm like, I need to get out of Greensboro. I need to go home.
Basically,
You're just no overload for you. Just too much.
So basically, solutions are like a cheaper version of a question.
Fucking horrible.
Because they sell them at Rack Room, DSW, Shoe Carnival.
Yeah, it's a takedown.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, the bitch still $79.99. Like
I must say that's $79.99.
That's where I got my Cortez from. My black Cortez from Shoe Department.
Wow.
See, when we talking about that earlier, how they used to sell Cortez?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
I bought my black. I just looked at them the other day. I bought them bitches from there for like fucking $50.
Shit, I wish you can find a pair for $50.
Izzy said the solutions are the answer
and
to the
it's
question.
the leather pair too with the shit.
Nah, they need to redo that shit, then, because that is not the answer to the question.
It's pretty bad.
Not the solution, bitch.
It's pretty bad.
And then they go throw Lakers colors on it, man.
And the
I'm
Lakers
like,
color one is the first one that popped up. That's the first one that popped up.
Weird.
It's gonna be somebody in the hood with an Adidas Lakers throwback. You know, the bootleg one. Yeah, that's it right there. And they gonna have those on.
Yeah,
it's the first one that popped up.
Ooh, that
the
like
math ain't mathing. I agree. That math is not mathing. This ain't no solution to nothing.
And then it says Iverson approved. I know on the inside of the tongue it says, well, on the insole it said Iverson approved. I know he did not approve that bullshit.
He did not. It does say Iverson.
Tell him quit trying to steal my shit.
Maybe he did approve it, but it do say it on the inside, Iverson approved. Maybe that's and it has a signature. And it's got a signature in it. So maybe that's his like Shaq version. He's trying to make sure he got a lower budget shoe for people to get.
Man, that is the bucket naked, no leather at the top, Timberland version of the Reebok question. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is.
You gave me the fucking hiccups, man.
I'm not gonna clown Shoe Department only because they had some raw socks in that bitch. They did have some raw socks.
They did.
But yeah, there was nothing in there. They had a bunch of Adidas that looked like Forums and top tens, but they weren't. And I understand why you got to do that, but
yeah, you got to.
Some of that not those $80 boneless questions though.
Boneless.
This shit was boneless.
Like,
that nigga said boneless questions.
At least if it's gonna be a takedown, at least let it be like $49.99.
Right, that $80 price.
That shit was $80.
Yeah, that $80 price point was rough.
Hey,
they were $80.
I ain't even buy no socks. Al will tell you. I didn't buy no socks this time.
Nope.
I ain't know they had socks.
Yeah, they got some good socks in there though. I needed those.
Shit, you done put me on. I've been looking for a place to get some motherfucking socks. Fuck stance. Yeah, I'll be in Shoe Department tomorrow.
Socks y'all be buying them Nikes and stances and all of them.
Yeah, fuck stance. Yeah, fuck them niggas. I caught all the stance socks I called that y'all see that I caught them hoes on sale in City Gift. All them hoes.
Yeah, true. 2022, $80 is cheap. That's true.
I mean,
I don't give a damn what year it is. This shit, that's fucking too high.
It is for those.
Yeah, for that boneless shit. Yeah,
fuck that. Fuck that.
Boneless. No sauce. No sauce.
The bucket naked questions. Bucket naked questions.
Shit, no. You can get a pair of forces for cheaper than that, goddamn, on sale.
Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god, my cheeks hurt.
All right. Well, look. Anything else you'd like to go over before we sign off here?
Make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah.
The second episode of Kick It is on Thursday. It'll be a live premiere, so you can still chat and stuff, as we're watching it. So I'll be in the chat as well while y'all are watching it, so y'all can kind of get some feedback. But that'll be Thursday at 7:30. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a good one. I like my fit, so check me out.
Gotcha.
I have a show that day, so I'm gonna have to get to play. But
That's how. As long as you watch it, that's be good. It's a lot going on this week. I feel like between a lot of different people having shows, and I'll be on the show tomorrow. V got lady sneaker conversations tomorrow. It's a lot. It's a lot.
yeah,
It's a lot.
Definitely gonna try to be there.
yeah. And then
Appreciate it.
on Thursday,
Got a tattoo.
82 of Shorty Sneaker Conversations, featuring my guest was one of my former assistants at Next in Cleveland. So that'll be interesting.
What time you started?
7.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll still be on because I can really be on that and do both. So yeah, I'll be on. I'll be watching. I'll pop in like what up.
Okay. So since the game has started, Celtics and Heat, who do y'all have for tonight before we go?
Celtics.
Al?
Celtics.
Go with the Heat.
He said Celtics.
Go.
You gonna say the Heat.
I'm gonna go with
We're gonna see. We gonna see.
Well, look, I appreciate, got love for all of y'all. More y'all know.
Yes, sir.
Fab Four right now. This is great. You know what I mean? Thanks again, y'all, for being a part of this. We also got reachbacks coming before the end of the month. Also, Key and I are going to be at a sneaker exhibit. You know, also be. You know, that's gonna.
And I'm gonna pop in on y'all purchase the pass. I'm gonna get the background like this.
Like, wait, you used to do LeBron.
I'll be in the background.
Yeah. So. Oh man, but another great episode. Thank y'all.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Always.
Yes, sir.
man.
Guys, my bros.
I loved it as always. Loved it.
All right. Well,
Be
look.
ready to do this again next month.
For sure.
We gonna keep our chat going live too. I enjoy that. So.
Oh yeah, most deaf.
All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all soon. Much love. Thanks to everybody in the comments. Peace.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
night-night.
Good night, y'all. Y'all have a good one.